I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free. The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. Perfection is no small thing, but it is made up of small things. Only God creates. The rest of us just copy. Do not fret, for God did not create us to abandon us. Lord, grant that I may always desire more than I can accomplish. I couldn't give you something mediocre even if that's all you asked for. The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. I created a vision of David in my mind and simply carved away everything that was not David. Your gifts lie in the place where your values, passions, and strengths meet. Discovering that place is the first step towards sculpting your masterpiece, your life. To know each other is the best way to understand each other. To understand each other is the only way to love each other. In every block of marble I see a statue as plain as though it stood before me, shaped and perfect in attitude and action. I have only to hew away the rough walls that imprison the lovely apparition to reveal it to the other eyes as mine see it. If people knew how hard I worked to get my mastery, it wouldn't seem so wonderful at all. Do not be concerned that you might set a target too high and fail. Be concerned that you will set it too low and succeed. Every block of stone has a statue inside it, and it is the task of the sculptor to discover it. If we have been pleased with life, we should not be displeased with death, since it comes from the hand of the same master. The greater danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low, and achieving our mark. The mind, the soul, becomes ennobled by the endeavor to create something perfect, for God is perfection, and whoever strives after perfection is striving for something divine. A good artist ought never to allow impatience to overcome his sense of the main end of art, perfection. For those who feel it, nothing makes the soul so religious and pure as the endeavor to create something perfect, for God is perfection, and whoever strives after it, is striving after something divine. True painting is only the image of the perfection of God, a shadow of the pencil with which he paints, a melody, a striving after harmony. Art is the gift of God, and must be used unto his glory. That in art is highest which aims at this. Do you know that women who are chaste remain much fresher than those who are not? What spirit is so empty and blind, that it cannot recognize the fact that the foot is more noble than the shoe, and skin more beautiful than the garment with which it is clothed? What spirit is so empty and blind, that it cannot recognize the fact that the foot is more noble than the shoe, and skin more beautiful than the garment with which it is clothed? Painters are not in any way unsociable through pride, but either because they find few pursuits equal to painting, or in order not to corrupt themselves with the useless conversation of idle people, and debase the intellect from the lofty imaginations in which they are always absorbed. The greatest risk to man is not that he aims to high and misses, but that he aims to low and hits. Every beauty which is seen here by persons of perception resembles more than anything else that celestial source from which we all are come.
Please like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel. Thanks.
Sculpture is made by taking away, while painting is made by adding. A man paints with his brains and not with his hands. An artist must have his measuring tools not in the hand, but in the eye.
Please like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel. Thanks.